a court would declare Obi as winner of the election. Then I saw Peter Obi in Aso Rock. I saw him giving speech as a president of Nigeria, but not May 29th.
Hello, beloved. Welcome back to the Fire Hub. The voice of the person you just listened to is Bishop Feyi Daniels. He became very viral, or became a bit famous during or before the last Nigerian election in 2023. What happened was that he came out to give a prophecy of what he said would be the outcome of the Nigerian election. Okay, so before we go into that, I'm just going to take you aback to just tell you about Bishop Feyi Daniels and the person I know him to be. So a few years back, I got to know him through Facebook when he wasn't that very, very popular compared to 2023. And I just followed him, followed some of the tweets he makes. You know, a man of God in this generation who is a prophet and stuff like that. He commanded some followership. But one day we woke up, and I'm just going to show you one of the messages somebody put then. There were many of them. I've just tried my hands to just go back to the archive to see if I could get some of those other men of God, but I couldn't really get it. So that morning when we woke up, it was just all over the internet. Different men of God were actually coming out to say that they are disassociating themselves from Feyi Daniels, and many of them did not give a reason or why they were doing so, because we knew some of them to be his associates, people who invited him for programs and the likes. It was just one person, and I have tried to really get back that post, but it's been a while. It should be 2017, 2018, that way, or 2018, yeah, 2018, 2019, that range. I have tried to really get it, but I couldn't place my hand on it. He was only the person that said that what he is hearing coming from the ministry, from the church, is not good at all. So there was an inside information that particular man of God got that made him disassociate himself from praying. He's actually a popular man of God. I don't want to mistake anybody. That is why I don't want to call any name. So that was it. And boom, during the election, he came out. And while the election was going on, the whole prophecy he gave about the election, I am going to be very sincere with you to say that I rate the prophecy 40%. Yeah, 40%, because most of the things he said come to pass. I'll allow you to watch this video so you see for yourself some of those things he said.
But if you ask me, I said, after Buhari, who is the next president who will sit on the seat called the throne of Nigerian Election Prophecy, I will tell you the name is Yemi Osinbajo, except when the man says no. But mark my word, it will be offered. The presidential election will be peaceful. Don't be afraid. There will not be killings. Go out and vote. However, so because there is no money to buy vote, he will lose in the polls. But already there is a partnership with a man in the system that will cause the vote to be rigged. So suddenly I saw the numbers dropping, and I saw INEC announcing BAT as the winner. It will be declared winner on falsehood. The Lord, I saw Peter Obi crying, red eye in tears, proper tears. A revolution is coming. A greater than MSAS is coming. People, the doors will be shut. You will not go to work. You will be in your houses. I'm playing a movie before you, Abi. So that you will know that prophecy is not just calling people's name. Mark my word. So I'm speaking from my office. I'm not speaking by a gift. He'll be arrested. And at that point, an interim government will rule Nigeria.
The bone of contention is today being the 26th of January 2023, Bishop Feyi Daniels has been sentenced to life imprisonment for different counts of rape charges and allegations that were proven to be true by the court. Now today he has been sentenced, and a lot of questions many persons are just willing and wanting to ask. I am going to take out some time here to just bring out those questions, and let's see if we could make justice or do justice to them. Meanwhile, this is a video of him leaving the court when he was sentenced to life imprisonment. This is sad. It's so sad. It's so sad. But watch the video.
Move it. Here, Feyi Daniel sentenced today at the Sexual Offences Court, Ikeja.
The first question that I want you to listen carefully to is this question. A lot of persons feel like his court trials and everything that has to do with the case and the allegations against him is politically engineered. So that's the first question. Is Bishop Feyi Daniels' court trial and judgment politically engineered? Are there some persons who are in politics who are trying to shut him up? First of all, I'm going to give a no answer, because before he rose to fame, before he gave the election prophecy or whatever he did in 2023, his case has already been in court since 2019. And the case against him started from a very loyal assistant pastor in another of his branch. So it has nothing to do with politics or the prophecies he gave in the election. The number two question anybody who is wise will want to ask is, where is Bishop Feyi Daniels' wife? Where's the family? Why is nobody saying anything about this? I want you to know that close sources and a lot of persons who are close to him have really verified that the wife does not stay with him for some time now. And I believe there is something she knows that has made her leave the house, or maybe they are no longer married. The rumor is she left with their children and she has been staying in Ghana. Sincerely, I believe that woman knows something that a lot of us do not know. Another question would be, what was the impact of Bishop Feyi Daniels' prophecy during the last election or on the last election? Sincerely, I will tell you for free that prophecy had no impact at all. You can remember, okay, look at this.
But if you ask me, I said, after Buhari, who is the next president who will sit on the seat called the throne of Nigerian Election Prophecy, I will tell you the name is Yemi Osinbajo, except when the man says no. But mark my word, he will be offered.
He said Osinbajo will become the president of Nigeria and he will stay in the seat of power, and that did not happen. I'm not even seeing that happening anytime soon. So his prophecy had nothing at all. I don't even know why I'm sounding like that, but it did not actually bring any good and did not have any impact on the election. Now I want you to know that before you start saying they are fighting the prophetic, the devil is using some political people to just quench the voice of the prophetic. Please, I want you to understand that before this man came into limelight, these allegations have been there already. These allegations have been there over time. So it has nothing to do with his political relevance at the moment. The allegations before him is coming from more than 3 persons, the accusations is coming from more than 3 persons. That is something you need to really ponder on. Now, the next question is this a weakness or wickedness? We must learn as humans and as believers to be able to know when a man is operating from the place of weakness or wickedness. Rape is wickedness, and if he is guilty of what he has been charged with, to rape people, make them unconscious, is brutal. That experience can give that person some trauma that person will never survive from till that person leaves it. Except by the grace of God, that person gets help, maybe emotionally or therapy, that can be able to change their mind and condition them to live their life normal. But that person has been mentally and emotionally damaged for life. That is wickedness. And if that is true, such kind of person should not be allowed to live with humans. So the judgment is correct. And I want you to draw the line between wickedness and weakness. This is not weakness. Weakness is it happened to one person and that's it. Wickedness is when it has become a pattern, and anybody who just comes through his path is a victim. So the judgment is deserving. To tie up this video, you know what our culture is already here at Edifier Hub. We're not just here to pass judgment, but also to learn from everything that comes our way. Now, what do we learn from this particular case? What do we learn from this particular case? You know that popular saying that he that goes to equity must come with clean hands. It's very important that you understand that good character, sincerity, honesty, and a very high standard of morality is what is needed to work for God beyond just the spiritual. I know the Holy Spirit can impact this into your soul, your mind, and you carry them out. But a large part of what we do with our character, our sincerity, our honesty has to do with discipline. I hope you got that. The fact that I have said that I don't believe that whatever is happening with Bishop Feyi Daniels now is politically engineered, I want you to also understand that it is possible that it is also politically engineered. Why am I saying that? I'm not contradicting myself. I'm saying that because after his prophecy, somebody may just be angered with what he has said, or get annoyed with somebody may just be annoyed with what he has said and just ask, okay, what can we get on this person? And maybe the case of what he has done in the past is brought up and is being used against him now. It's possible. He that comes to equity must come with clean hands. If he was ready to really go and play with the pigs in the mud, he should make sure that he's wearing something that is anti-mud. So you can't just dabble into the political field and you want to really do the Lord's work there, but you're not coming in with clean hands. This is to everybody. The decisions you are taking today, the actions you are taking today, they have futuristic implication beyond what you are enjoying now. There is a futuristic implication of what you are doing. Are you sure you would be ready to bear the burden of what is to come from the actions and the decisions you are taking now? I want you to ponder on that. Thank you for watching this video. Please, I'll ask you to subscribe if you have not subscribed. Click on the notification bell so you get notified of any time I make a new upload. I'll also ask you to comment, share, and like this video. Thank you.